I wanted to talk about the Nia Wilson case a little bit because this is really getting serious to the point of people are having conversations about arming themselves, getting mace, getting, switchblades, getting knives, getting permits to get guns to protect themselves, because this seems like it's starting up again where people are just killing black people. And I'm sure you've already heard the story. She's on the subway, some disgusting piece of trash who is white stabs her, kills her, and also tried to kill her sister. And they are saying this is one of the most brutal stabbings that has ever been seen. It was compared to a prison yard assault. People are saying that it is racially motivated, but the police said they don't have any evidence to back up this claim. So what they're going to do is they're going to say that this man was off his rocker. He's crazy, he is a psycho, he's mentally unstable, maybe even not mentally fit to be taken to trial, possibly, because they're going to say there's no way that this man just wanted to kill someone, was in his right mind, and then did it. I don't know why people find it hard to believe that people can go to work, people can get married, people can have children, people can live what people say is a normal life and go through normal existence and still kill somebody. They act like that murderers, serial killers, and rapists and people like that are just, they fall from the sky. They are incredibly evil. They may even have like some demonic entity in them controlling them. Something happened in their past that could have made them like this. It's always an excuse. There always has to be an excuse. I'm not saying that people don't go through trauma and it can shape them. Of course it does, but not everyone has went through trauma. Sometimes people lead a normal life, had a normal childhood, and they, for whatever reason, enjoy killing. And they are in their right mind, sound body, nothing wrong with them. But we have bought into this image that has been pushed to us in the media and the movies that, it's always somebody mentally unstable. It's always somebody who was driven to do it by their past, or it's always something must have got into their body and controlled them and compelled them, where if that hadn't happened, they wouldn't have done this. People can't fathom, people enjoying harming other people as if this hasn't been going on around the world for centuries. People enjoying hurting people, the Salem witch trials, antebellum chattel slavery, and everybody is saying, it is a hate crime. There's no reason. She didn't have a relationship with this man. She did not know this man. She would pass this man and not recognize him. She was on the train. She didn't know who he was, and he came up and killed her. It's not like if he was insane, and let's just say she was the first victim, her sister was the second, why didn't he just go off on anyone else who saw what he was doing? Or these two women were the only ones who were cut? No, he felt comfortable coming after these black females because he felt like they will not be protected. The media also did not even show this picture. They tried to show her where it looks like she's holding a gun. I remember when those phone cases came out, and I said, I hope black people do not get that, because that's just a way for someone to say that you have a weapon and the police come up and do a drive-by on you like they did Tamir Rice, saying that you have a weapon. It's not smart for us to be engaging in certain things. Of course, you should have the right to have a weapon if you want. Of course, if it's stylish to you, maybe you were a part of the NRA, maybe you are a part of the Black Gun Owners Association. Maybe you like weapons, I guess only certain people that have a lack of melanin in their skin can be the only ones who love guns and see guns as a way to protect themselves and protect their families and be seen as non-threatening. If you have melanin in your skin, you're just going to lose your mind and you're going to harm everyone, you're going to harm yourself, and you're a danger right off the bat. But they tried to use a cell phone case to criminalize her, as they did with Trayvon Martin. They, want to put a picture up there of him, trying to paint him as a quote-unquote thug. These are just things that they do to demonize Black people and say, this person deserved it. They were a possible threat to society. So don't feel sorry for them. In some way they deserve to be killed. This woman did not deserve to be killed. She was coming from a family function. It was a normal day. And this disgusting excuse for a human being killed her because she was Black. He targeted her because she was Black. He felt comfortable to do it because of President grab him by the pussy. And you have seen so many others who are emboldened to try and tell Black people what to do, try and provoke Black people, harm Black people, threaten Black people, because they are now comfortable to shed that fake ass "we are the world" skin and breathe again and be their disgusting, hateful selves. And this is another thing. These people are staying on code. They are saying, I don't know if it was race motivated. I just don't know. What the fuck else can it be that you just pick someone? Just pick someone. He had ample opportunity on the way to the train. Other times that he had been on the train with other women, even if it was just women. I'm sure there was other women that were not Black that he could have picked if he had such, bipolarism and schizophrenia. So you mean to tell me that all of these years he has had bipolar and schizophrenia, but this one time it took over him and provoked him to viciously kill this young woman and try to kill her sister this one time? This hasn't happened through his life where he has literally tried to kill somebody. He's never killed somebody. He was convicted of robbery and assault. His bipolarism didn't cost anyone their life all throughout his life up until this point. Up until Mr. Grab him by the pussy is in office and the climate surrounding Black people and the fact that our lives don't matter. Now his bipolar condition and his schizophrenia harm someone. I'm not buying this bullshit. He is a white supremacist. He is a racist. He picked them out because they were Black females, less of a threat than a Black male. And he is not mentally unstable. He knew what he was doing. He wiped the blood off the blade and he ran. Crazy people don't harm people. I'm sorry. I don't see a slew of people who talk to themselves when they're walking down the street, just killing and harming and raping and doing things to people. The statistics do not support that. To talk about the man who was shot for defending his family. with the stand your ground law, the same one that got George Zimmerman, who just happens to be walking around breathing just fine, still to this day, after killing a innocent boy who was on his way home with Skittles and iced tea. And you can find photos on the internet of these subhumans making jokes about what happened to Trayvon. But this has happened again. They are getting bold. They are harming people and just killing black people, and nobody cares. And I say, in this climate where we are being hunted and we are being killed, that we really need to arm ourselves. We really need to protect. I've said this a couple of times, but this is not a we are the world situation. You can't walk outside your door and think that everybody is friendly because they smile in your face, no matter how nice they appear, how friendly they appear. I know, you go about your day, you may be shopping, you may be working, you're doing what you normally do within your day or your week. But please, you have to have a sense of imminent danger, and you have to watch your surroundings, and you have to get used to doing it, because you have a lot of sick people out here who want to kill you because you are black, and that's the end of it. They don't like you. They will befriend you, which happened to a black female. They will befriend you to harm you and kill you. You need to be on high alert. No matter what, you really need to watch yourself, watch your family, get a permit for a gun, keep a knife on you, keep a switchblade on you, keep some mace, keep some type of weapon on you. And just, watch over your family, watch over your neighborhood, watch over, your life. But I'll go ahead and leave it right here. But go ahead, drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.